What is it? I rather enjoyed a little chat.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up.
Will you spare a few
We are stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Asking for much. Just a few septums.
Always sad when someone has to die. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Another one. Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The divines smile on those who show mercy and charity. The divines.
This is a shame.
Charitable soul.
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
A few septums ain't nothing. You can spare that, can't you?
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide. Just like always, nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again. Look, friend, if you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Still
The
here.
Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the
You
White.
go on ahead.
And what would you have me?
Still here.
If he's not with us, he's
You go on
against
ahead.
us.
He knows that. They all know that.
Yes?
How
Did you
long
want
are
something?
you going to wait?
You think I need to send Borgruff a stronger message?
Okay, I'll be here.
If by message you
Maybe.
mean shoving
I'm
a
still
sword
here.
through his gullet.
Taking
Go on
the
ahead.
city
I'll
and
stand
leaving him
guard.
in disgrace would make
Let's
a
get
more
going.
powerful statement, don't you think?
Go on ahead.
So we're
I'll stand
ready to
guard.
start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
King Torrig.
Torrig was
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear.
What do you need, Thane?
Then let them die.
I'm yours to command, Thane. I'll wait here until you need
a
me.
long time. We know the price of freedom, but people are still weighing
going?
things in their hearts.
I'll be right there then.
Skyrim to
We're
wait.
one of the same kind, you and I.
They have
I'm
found
glad to have met as you wish.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Why do you
Patience isn't exactly my
I
strong
followed you
suit,
into the
but
depths
all
of
right.
oblivion. You know that.
Jerem is a fine house, and it's up for sale. You should talk to the steward in the keep if you're interested. All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with, well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Be careful.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman. Frigga Shadow Shield's old place. It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
Lord Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed. Got any ale or mead? Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
I've been not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much. I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look. I try not to think of her, but sometimes the simplest thing will remind me.
The Imperials think we need their laws. Until next time.
happened to those other women. I'm worried about my own safety. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it. All right then.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure. Indeed, I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection. Splendid! If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen. These tools were found in a crypt outside Wilnhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak? Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next. Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny. Or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death. Ah, now here's an item out of legend. This is Ishgramor's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Ishgramor. Don't let this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history. None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh my, I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I? And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon. My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had. I don't care much for the war one way or the other. My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find. As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old. Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Wurnfirth? Bah, it's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy. Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly. A most pleasant chat. Until the next.
Farewell.
Albrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
I still say you should take them all out like you did Dead King.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. No, but then I don't have much need for Ulfric. We both leave well enough alone. Whatever I don't already know. Power's the crux of this world. There's always more of it to be had, if you look in the right places. I beg your pardon? Necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold, in good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like? I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordis of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon, very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Hey, watch it!
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
Septims for my supper
Hollifrost farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull. The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much. I try not to think of her, but sometimes the simplest thing will remind me.
Enjoy your last breath. You're outmatched.
Now you'll pay.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then. Still here. What do you want me to carry? Lead on.
Oh, what happened?
give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you have me do?
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the
He
same.
knows that.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
Going to wait.
Ismir's beard. The man was always a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
In disgrace would make a powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
I still say you should take them all
Is
out.
it time to move out?
King Torig.
Lead on,
Torrid
Faye.
message to the other
Waiting.
gods. Whoever we replace them with. will be
Yes,
the
I'm
support
listening.
of our armies.
We're
You can
ready
take
to
me
embark.
anytime.
Bring in
I
the
mean,
White Run.
you can take
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Bloodshed, all the better.
Yeah.
Good. Let's go find something to
Behind
fight.
you.
I'm waiting.
Many, I fear,
heading out?
still need convincing.
And let
Let's
them
get going.
die with their false kings.
Ready to get going?
We've been soldiers a long time.
Let's
We
get
know
going.
the price of freedom.
We're one of the
People are
same
still
kind,
weighing
you and
things in
I.
their hearts.
I'm glad to have met you.
What's left of Skyrim?
I am the
to wait.
shadow at your back.
They have families to think
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner?
We going?
Are their families.
of. Well put.
Lead the way.
Tell me, Gotmar.
Still standing here.
I'd follow you into the depths.
Lead the
of
way.
Oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight?
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then.
Let me guess. You want to talk? Huh. You're no fun. I rather enjoyed a little chat.